later on this evening, you'll be able to see a recording of the gala show from the Royal Albert Docks. Nelson Buchanan will be introducing a star-spangled cast to the Northern Light audience under their leader, Herr von Knut, before the gracious presence of His Royal Highness, the Maharishi of Kesh, and Mrs. Smith. Highlights of the evening will include Brian Purdy and Tina, the tiny tadpole, Robert Noonan, Magic in the bubble bath, Queenie Harbridge, the stripping vicar, and Victor, the performing herring. The whole show is in aid of the Beginners at Home charity and was first broadcast before an uninvited audience in 1947. I suppose you think that's funny. Meanwhile, for the next half hour, do not adjust your set.
Good evening. My name is Michael Jason. My name is Michael Jason. Look, do you mind not speaking when I'm speaking? My name is David. Do you mind not speaking when I'm speaking? I'm not speaking when you're speaking. You're speaking when I'm speaking. No, I'm not. All I wanted to say was that my name is... Look, you go ahead. No, after you. Well, go on. All right, if you're not going to do it, then I will. My name is... Oh, I give up. Here is Denise Coffey.
Thank you. In case you didn't catch their names, they were... Jason. And now, here are Bonzo Dog Doodah Band.
Hello. Sorry.
Here's David Jason to tell us what to do with all those leftover chicken bones.
Throw them in the dustbin.
And now here is Eric Idle with a special announcement.
Hello. Unfortunately, we seem to have mislaid the latest episode of the Captain Fantastic film. So instead, they've asked me to come along and speak to you for 2 or 3 minutes on the subject of rabbit care. Well, rabbit care can be an interesting and a fascinating Excuse me a second. Oh. Well, good news, I'm afraid. They found the Captain Fantastic series, so that's all from me about rabbit care. I did so want to speak about it. I should never get another chance now. I wanted to talk about bunnies. They're very nice.
The story so far. Mrs. Black, the most evil woman in the world, has been chased away from Nowhere Station and is making bad her escape, together with her sinister Blit men. But Captain Fantastic is hot on her trail.
This is Captain Fantastic speaking. In no time at all, I was mobile. Get out of here now.
Into what deadly trap was Mrs. Black luring our intrepid hero?
Soon caught up, but they were nowhere to be seen. Something told me I was getting warm. Yes, there she was, in a magnetic field. I advanced fearlessly. I instantly employed my anti-personnel manoeuvre number 3. Correction, number 3A. Suddenly, I was the centre of attraction. She was playing with me, and I was powerless. Left without a weapon, I was surrounded on all sides by 2 blick men. And I watched helpless as Mrs. Black turned her magnet on London. So, this was her devilish plan, to disrupt the heart of the Empire and seize control of the metropolis. As she finished, I was hurled at the enormous magnet, and there I stuck.
Can Captain Fantastic get off the magnet? Can he stop Mrs. Black? Can you come back next week for Captain Fantastic?
Well, that was instead of my 3-minute talk on rabbit care. However, there is a couple of seconds to talk to you about rabbits. Now, you see, rabbits are exciting and interesting because they're all...
Great discoveries of our time. James Watt discovers the steam engine from the simple kettle.
James?
What?
James?
What?
Do you not notice anything strange about the way the kettle's boiling?
How do you mean, Janet?
Well, do you not see the steam pouring out of the spout? Do you not think, James, that could be harnessed to provide a form of transport?
Do you mean a travelling kettle?
Hey, James! A kettle that could travel from London to Glasgow in 5 hours flat.
Hey, you could have express kettles, and stopping kettles, and even kettle kettles.
And kettle spotters.
You realise, Janet, you could have kettleways all over the world.
And even electric kettles.
How do you know I can see it now? On hoardings all over the land. It's quicker by kettle. And kettle fares up.
Kettle fares down.
Hey, and kettles go slow. Prime Minister steps in. It's you, is it, my boy? And about time too. Look at the hour.
I'm sorry, Feather. The train was late.
Now, Bonzo Dog Doodah Band and Alibaba's Camel.
You've heard of Alibaba, 40 thieves had he, out for what we all want, lots of LSD. He also had a camel, stole it from a zoo. How he loved the camel and the camel loved him too.
Oh, how the
the camel, loved Ali Baba.
Ali Baba's camel had run for miles and miles. His tail was pointing backwards, that's how a camel smiles. But Ali and his camel, they both were out of breath. They'd run so far, they laughed so much, they laughed themselves to death. Gather round the campfire, sing a roundelay, but don't sing out of tune though, eggs are cheap today. Sing of Ali Baba, sing about his men, sing about his camel and then sing it all again.
Oh, how the camel loved Ali Baba.
Ali Baba's camel loved Ali Baba so, no matter where he went to, the camel had to go. Some say that he's in heaven, but this I know so well, wherever you think Ali's gone, his camel's gone too.
Oh, how that camel, he loved Ali Baba.
Good evening, boys.
Good evening, Miss Goodbody.
Good evening, oh dear. Don't seem to be any girls at class this evening. Oh, well, two of you boys will have to be girls then. Now, who's it going to be? Oh, come on, we can't start the class till there's some girls here. Terry, you haven't been a girl for a bit, have you?
Oh, no, I was a girl last week, miss.
Well, I've been a girl all my life, and I'm not complaining, am I? Go on, sit over there. That's right, dear. And Eric, you can be his little friend. That's it, dear. Now then, I think we're... Oh, good evening, Miss Prendergast. Not very late this evening, dear. Now then, who remembers what we did last week? Anybody? Michael? Terry? No? Oh, well, we're just going to have to do it all over again. Ready, Miss Prendergast? No, dear. Now then, come along, David. You're the nearest gentleman. That's right. Stand there, dear. Now, remember what I told you last week. Ready, Miss B? And bow. And left foot forward. Then take the hand and up and push and head lock. And release. Right, that's very good. Now, we'll do that with partners. Boys, pick the girls. That's right. Terry, sit down. You're a girl, dear. That's right. Come along now. Take your partners, gentlemen. That's right. Hurry up now. Do it nicely. Oh, Miss Prendergast, you play that beautifully, dear. Yeah. Come along now. Sort yourselves out. That's right. Right, now. Are we ready? Thank you, Miss P. And bow. And left foot forward. And take the hand and up and push and head up. And release. Very good. Very good. Right now, hurry back to your places. Hurry back to your places because we're now coming up to what is perhaps one of the most difficult aspects of these self-defense classes. It'll prove invaluable to you on an evening out. It's how to deal with an attack by an armed stranger from behind without music.
Oh, no, without music. Oh.
Well, if you're walking down a dark alleyway at midnight, I think it's extremely unlikely that Miss Prendergast will be there to aid you with her piano. Now then, I'm an innocent person, and I'm walking along, and you are a gang of rough thugs who are going to attack me from behind, right? Come along, get into your places, dears. That's right. Come on, Michael, don't sit picking your nails like that, dear. Come along. Come along now. Now get in a nice straight line. That's right. Now then, are we ready? And attack. And attack. Come on, you're supposed to surprise me from behind. Oh, dear, you left that too late, didn't you?
No, Miss
What is it,
Goodbody,
dear? Oh, tell me later. Now, you've got
Miss
to...
Goodbody, no, we don't want to do it.
No.
You've got to do it if you want to survive. Now, come on, now, don't be wet. Right, then. And attack. That's very good, dear. Now, I do a quick chop to the... Oh, well, I do a quick... Oh, and use my foot throw... Oh, what's it? That's next week's lesson, fellas. Doris, dear, do your chop, dear. Doris, dear,
Music, please. Unleash, Miss Prendergast.
Sorry, sorry. You're doing the chopping now.
Hello, Mother. Is lunch ready?
Yes, dear.
Oh, good. Important meeting in the office this afternoon.
Next. Come in, Mr. Weston. Sit down. Fine. Let's have a look at the hand, isn't it? Yes. Lovely. Well, the trouble seems to be clearing up wonderfully, doesn't it? Yes, it seems... Well, I'll keep you on the ointment, but just keep rubbing it on at night, and it'll teach you not to play rugger 3 times a week, won't it? Was there anything else? Oh, yes. The cough. OK, cough. Well, that's clearing up marvellously, isn't it? You just keep on with the cough mixture. I'll keep you on with that, and I'll see you again next week, OK? OK. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, how's the wife getting along? Is she all right nowadays? It is a moment of great excitement when one manages to unearth a lost theatrical art form. We on Do Not Adjust Your Set have made just such a discovery, and it is with pride that we give you the first television presentation of an old-time Victorian Burble drama.
Burble, burble.
Burble, burble, burble.
Burble. That's burble, burble.
Burble, burble. Burble. Burble, burble. Burble, burble, burble. Burble, burble, burble. Burble. Burble.
Burble. Burble, burble.
Burble, burble, burble.
Ah, burble,
Burble, burble, burble.
burble, burble, burble,
Burble, burble, burble.
burble, burble,
Burble. Burble, burble, burble.
burble, you
Burble. Burble.
babble, babble, babble,
Burble.
babble,
Burble.
babble,
Burble.
ah,
Burble, burble.
Burble, burble.
babble, babble, babble,
Burble, burble, burble.
babble, babble,
Prompt.
Burble, burble!
Burble, burble.
Burble, burble.
ah, babble, babble, ah, babble, babble, babble,
Burble, burble, burble.
Burble, burble, burble.
Burble, burble. Bubbly bubble.
babble, babble,
Burble.
Burble, burble, burble.
Burble, burble.
Burble.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Thank you.